This is my 2008 Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. If you want to try and do this yourself, I'd say go ahead. Take time to research the car that interests you. There are a lot of ex-police cars out there. Some have stayed in better condition than others. I found that the best ones I've looked at have been down in Florida, but that doesn't mean you can't find good ones elsewhere. You don't want them to be necessarily from the Rust Belt, because there's no way you can get away from that. Try to keep the mileage low. I was very fortunate this only had 60,000 on it when I bought it. But it's got 130 now, and it's probably got another 200,000 in it at least. Everyone knows, I think, first thing you look for is the right tire, and I chose the Firestone Firehawk 500s. Really transformed it from what was a bit of a tail-happy car to something that felt very connected. Next was springs. The police cars come with springs that are a little tall, so I dropped it down from the police springs to about an inch lower. Then after springs, I looked at sway bars. I went to a company called 80tr.net, and they had a beautiful set of front and rear. So put those on, then you got to add the shocks, and KYBs were the best choice you can make for this chassis in this era. Next, in the rear, I had billet aluminum control arms. There are 2 for each side, and then these come with Watts linkage. Really nice, factory, but the arms were stamped steel, so I changed those out for billet aluminum as well. And I searched around the parts bins and found that there was actually a forged aluminum front lower control arm. So I got those and got that on there. I got a nice suspension that I could adjust in the front, got a good amount of caster, and about 1.5 degrees of camber. And that worked out really nice. I didn't want to invest $10,000 or more in a big power mod, but I want to get the most I could out of the modular engine. So I went to Stainless Works, got their long tube headers, high flow cats, and then they finished the whole exhaust system with a 2.5 stainless. Got Steeda underdrive pulleys, and 80TR also had an intake, aluminum intake, that they polished and ported. So that went on there, and then off to the dyno tuners. The other thing was brakes, and I found some nice centric high carbon steel rotors, and Hawk makes a beautiful street pad. The thing stops really well and handles really well, and I had many drivers behind me that were driving Porsches, and they were amazed how flat it was. And as a driver, I was just really pleased.
Support brands who support grassroots motorsports. Get your chemical solutions from CRC Industries. To learn more, visit crcindustries.com. Want to see more content like this? Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. And for more information, visit us online at grassrootsmotorsports.com.